Warning: this episode of Xbox Go To News may contain content that some of you find offensive. What's up guys, I'm McCormack from Xbox Gamers and welcome to this week's episode of Xbox Go To News. Now we'll jump straight into the news this week, and the first bit of news I want to discuss this week is there's an image floating around that apparently Destiny is getting a major Plague of Darkness expansion. Now, apparently, from things I've read in various websites, I'm not going to bother posting them all up for you because it's just too much to read. But apparently, the base game is going to be equal content to these new expansions. Whether they'll be free or not, we don't know. Maybe. Let's hope so. So moving on anyway. The next bit of news is Microsoft is discontinuing the original Kinect for Windows. Now this is probably to do with the new Kinect being 10 times better, 10 times more responsive. I mean, they're talking about putting the new Kinect in hospitals as cardio machines. It's incredible what they're doing nowadays. But anyway, we'll move on to the next bit. And this bit's a good bit of news there. Microsoft is giving Xbox One developers more CPU power. Now this is great news. Again, it probably has something to do with the Xbox One updates for Windows 10 that comes possibly sometime in the spring, but we'll see what happens. The last two things I want to discuss right now is the giveaways in the group. Now please guys, don't take offense to this, we're just trying to manage it as best we can, but if you have a trial code you want to give away, don't make people jump through hoops. Don't make it a competition. Just give away to the first person who comments, or have a random number generator and give it randomly. Don't make people jump through hoops. It's not fair, and we get all the crap and have to deal with it afterwards. And the last bit of news is, unfortunately, 3 of our admins have left today due to personal preferences, personal things going on in their lives, whatever. But we all have lives. Unfortunately, they catch up sometimes, and maybe just got a bit too much. Maybe they'll come back, maybe they won't. But only time will tell. And that concludes the news this week, guys. We'll move on to the questions right now. I told you to behave better this week.
I thought you said dress better.
Well, just answer the questions seriously. Now we're going to answer your questions this week, guys, and my wife is going to be answering the questions. I'm going to answer them, and Mr. Deadpool is going to answer them as serious as we can. So, first question, please.
Hey, Carrie wants to know, will Deadpool be in this one? I loved him in the last one.
Well, that answers that question.
Thomas asks, what made you want to be a gamer?
Unliring cause.
I like to be able to escape reality and just get into a game and immerse myself in the gaming world.
And then when you got blood all over your hands and you don't know what to do and you have to wipe it all over old people, it's messy.
Next question, please.
Is Deadpool able to play easily wearing his mask?
The mask isn't a problem. The blood on the TV, however...
Lewis asks, what do you do in your spare time?
I play video games.
Mexican food, guns, fire hose. Ah, I got a sign and everything.
You're obsessed with fire hose. Next question, please.
Ellis asks, what headset do you use?
Personally, I don't know what Mark uses.
What is that?
My headset.
Oh my god. Now, I use these Turtle Beach XO4s. I would recommend these to anyone because they're great for Xbox One. One cable only. You see that? One cable. No more trailing cables across your living room or your game space, whatever.
My headset cancel out idiots. Unfortunately, I can't
Next
hear
question,
myself.
please.
Chelsea asks, what advice have you got for young gamers?
Don't get caught unliving people, especially on TV.
Don't kill anybody.
Don't get caught, bury the body.
No, don't kill anybody. Keep your tempers down. We've come across kids in game lobbies before, and they're all chatting about how they've fucked everybody's mom. But yeah, it's definitely not a good way to go. Keep your temper down, and if you can't say anything nice, keep your mouth shut.
Or ask for evidence over stumstum.
Well, that concludes the questions this week, guys. Now we're going to move on to the fails. And we've been sent in 2 fails by our members, and we're going to play them for you right now, and we're going to watch them and comment on them. Here's the first one. Okay, that's pretty funny.
Well, I think I did that once.
Here's the second one sent in to us. Let's have a watch of this. How did that happen? What's happening now? Oh.
Epic fail. Ooh, nice landing.
What the fuck? How the... How did you even get that out?
The
How did you get it stuck?
in the tree.
Oh. That concludes the fails this week, guys. Join us next week for more news and other stuff. Ow! You fucker! Catch you next time. Microsoft is discontinuing the original Kinect for Windows. Now, this is probably to do with... Did you fall?
No, I was trying to do that.
Boop, blooper.
You can't see this, but I'm doing the windmill.